Hey guys, it's Kiki and welcome back to my channel. So I am currently in my room. I'm just gonna talk to y'all because you know I gotta keep y'all up to date. I'm currently in my room because your girl got COVID. Yes, I got COVID. Like how? So yeah, today is Friday. I don't even know what date it is. I don't even know. No, I don't know. But today is Friday. I found out I had COVID on Monday. And I started having symptoms Sunday. And so like my throat was hurting and I was like, it's gotta be sinuses because, you know, it was raining outside. It was really storming. So I'm like, it's gotta be sinuses. And then the next day I woke up, I sound disgusting, ew. The next day I woke up, Monday, I was about to get ready for work and I'm like, you know what, no, like I can't go to work because I really don't feel good. Like it was very mild, but it just felt like a sinus infection or something. And it came fast. So I was like, you know, something's not adding up. So my throat was hurting. I had like a slight headache and like a dry cough. So I went everywhere trying to find a COVID test. I couldn't find nowhere to give me a test. So I went way out to the beach and I ended up going to a clinic out there and they were like, oh, it's gonna take 3 hours. So I literally camped out in my car and I waited 3 hours and nobody ever called me. So I'm like, I can't do this. Like I'm sleepy, I'm ready to go. Like I gotta find somewhere else. So I ended up going to it's an emergency room where it's not really the hospital, you know, when they have like smaller emergency rooms, kind of like an urgent care. But anyways, I went to an emergency room, but I didn't go to like the main hospital. I went to like a smaller emergency room. So there wasn't a lot of people there at all. I went there and I was just like, you know, not feeling good. It feels like a cold, kind of feel like a sinus infection, but I want to know what it is because I don't want to be around my family or around people at work and I'm sick. So up in there, the lady was like, yeah, sound like flu or COVID symptoms. Let me go ahead and give you both tests. I'm like, okay, cool. So she sticked that thing up my nose, both nostrils, did the flu test first and then she did the COVID test and hurt. That's all I'm saying. And I had it done plenty of times, but this time hurt. So it was just burning real bad and my throat was burning. I'm like, something do not feel right. So I'm just waiting. I waited like a whole hour before they finally told me. First of all, I heard them tell me, well, they didn't tell me, but I heard them talking in the hallway and I heard them say, she's so sweet, but yeah, she tested positive for COVID. I'm like, what are they talking about? Because I hear them, but who were they talking about? Like my heart dropped. The man comes in and he's like, hey, how you doing? Let me check your vitals. Let me check your chest. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, cool, just go ahead and tell me because I just heard y'all outside. He was like, so you don't have the flu, but you do have COVID, y'all. I started crying because I was so scared, like really started crying. Now I am vaccinated and I did get my booster shot, so you know, I didn't have very like serious symptoms like some people do. So I thank God for that. I wasn't in the hospital or anything like that. I had very mild symptoms. So I'm very thankful for that. But y'all, like I was just so scared, like so scared. Like I dodged COVID for 2 years and then all of a sudden I get it. So I was hurt. So yeah, he was like, just basically tell me what all I need to do, blah, blah, blah. So then I go and tell everybody. I gotta tell my friends that I was around. I gotta tell my family. Everybody like, oh my God, are you okay? Where'd you get it from? I don't know, guys, I don't know. Yeah, so everybody else was negative, you know? Which I'm thankful for that too, because of course, I didn't want to get nobody sick. Even Q was negative and we live in the same house. But everybody was negative, so, you know, thank God for that. So now I'm just in my room quarantining. I like to get up and exercise a little bit because I don't like to lay around all day. I have to make myself get up because I'm very drowsy. And, you know, it just makes you very lazy and you just want to lay down all day. You want to sleep all day. But I have to make myself get up, do TikToks, do something fun, like, you know, just get up. And so I also go and sit on the balcony. So when I have to walk through the house to get to the balcony, I just put my mask on with my gloves and I just, you know, walk like this because I don't want to touch nothing. It's very important to get some sunlight. I'm also taking vitamins. So I'm taking D3, I'm taking zinc, vitamin C, drinking lots of orange juice, water, trying to stay hydrated, chicken noodle soup. I'm trying to eat healthy. I'm drinking emergency tea, all kinds of stuff, girl. I got vapor rub. I got a humidifier. How do you say it? Humidifier. that has been working for me. I am still congested. I just really have like a cough, and it feels like I'm about to cough like right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Felt like a cold kind of. Hey y'all, so today is Sunday, January 9th. I actually know what the date is today, and it's been a whole week since I started feeling symptoms. I do feel really good today, other than like having cold still built up in my chest, but other than that, like, I feel good. But yeah, I'm about to go do my little walk and get some fresh air, and I'm really excited just to get out the house because I've been trapped in here for a whole week. Don't get me wrong, like, I'm very thankful that I didn't have any serious symptoms. I didn't have to be hospitalized or anything like that, so I do thank God for that. But I am excited to just get out the house because, girl, I've been in here all week. But I have been sitting on the balcony, but it's not the same as actually like getting out and walking. So I am super excited about going to walk. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. All right, you guys, I am walking. I'm tired already, but no, I'm just short of breath because I had COVID, so. Whew, I'm breathing hard, baby. And it's kind of warm outside. Like, I'm a little hot. So I got these baskets from Target. And yeah, so I got these baskets because my nightstands don't have drawers. So I felt like these would be cute little add-ons to the room or whatever, and that way we can keep like the nightstand clean, because I don't like all the extra clutter on top of them. I feel like if you have a nightstand, you need to try to keep it minimalistic, you know. So yeah, I got these cute baskets. They were $14 at Target, and it matches our blanket basket over here in the corner, which the blanket is washing because I literally had to wash everything. I just got finished washing all of the sheets and comforter, pillowcase, all of that. But anyways, yeah, so it matches perfectly and I just love it. Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm gonna show y'all, well, basically review some Scentsy fragrances with you guys. I was sent pretty much like this little booklet of fragrances, and they're just samples, and I'm really excited because I am about to order me a Scentsy warmer. Like, it's better than the Walmart warmers that you buy, the little cheap ones. And you know, I'm not knocking Walmart, but I feel like they copied the Scentsy company. So if you're not familiar with Scentsy, it is a home fragrance company. So they have everything. They literally have like sprays, warmers, plugins, all of that good stuff. And just one warmer can literally like make your whole apartment smell amazing. So I definitely got to get me one because I want the real thing. You know, I'm tired of my Walmart warmer. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. I'm also gonna link Kayla's information down below. She is the Scentsy consultant that I will be buying from. So I'm gonna put her stuff down below. Y'all go check it out. You know, buy some stuff and tell her Kiki sent you. The first one I'm gonna smell is Spiced Apple Chestnut. It says apple and maplewood simmer in a festive spice rum. I love apple stuff, so let's see. And I'm sorry I still sound congested, so just kind of bear with me. This is not food, baby. It smells like it. I don't know why, but this just puts me in the mind of a classroom, like elementary, you know. It smells like apples and cinnamon and just, I don't know. But I really like it. If you're big into apple spice and apple cinnamon, definitely you need to get you some spiced apple chestnut, okay? The next one is Bayberry and Currant. I don't know if I said that right. I probably said it wrong. It's a wreath of peppery bayberry and fresh juniper. Is it juniper? I don't know. Adorned with bright currant. So, and it's blue. And let's smell it. Why can't I smell anything? It's very soft, obviously. But okay. It does have a masculine smell. So if you're into masculine smells, this one might be for you. It smells like soap a little bit, but it's very soft at the same time. Does that make sense? Like, You can smell it, but it's a very soft smell, but it does have a masculine smell. So the next one is Black Forest Pine. This is the scent of the month. I got sent these scents in December. So in December, Black Forest Pine was the scent of the month. And it says dark. Okay, I can't even read because the word is too small on this one, but again, this is very masculine as well. I really like this. It smells fresh. Like, I like it. Very woodsy. So the next scent is Fireside Chats. It says CHATS, so Fireside Chats. Shaved nutmeg and blood orange, warmed by cinnamon and smoldering embers. I can't wait to smell this one. These smell like, y'all know around Christmas time when you have those cinnamon, what's it called? My stomach just growled. Those cinnamon pine cones. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know why I was about to say pine straws, but pine cones. That's exactly what this smells like. Smells very good. It does give me Christmas vibes, and I am kind of late reviewing these, but it's still winter, so you know, yeah, I like it. The next one is Cookies for Santa. Again, I am late. It is January 11th, and I'm just not reviewing these. But anyways, if you still like the smell of cookies, you can still buy it if it's still available. I don't know if it's still available, but I don't know. You'll just have to go on the website and see. Treat the man in the red suit to baked sugar cookies topped with brown sugar and a sip of milk. Ooh, I'm excited for this one. I love the smell of like cookie scents. It smells just like cookies and milk. Oh yeah, I like this one. I really hope they still have this one because I really want it. And then the last one that I am going to, well, I think it's the last one. Wassail. I know I messed that up. Wassail Wonderland. Wassail Wonderland. It's orange zest, lemon peel, and cinnamon stick over fresh pine. Bentley, what do you want? It smells good, I know. Bentley jumping up and down. He smelled it before I even picked it out. Hold on, let me take a minute because I feel like I still smell some of the other ones. Bentley! You can really smell the orange in this, and you can smell the like cinnamon. Yeah, I like this one too. All of these smell so good. I think if I had to have a favorite, my favorite would be, I don't know y'all, I'm kind of basic. So I kind of like, my favorite is the Spice Apple Chestnut. And let me see, my least favorite, I mean, they all smell good, but if there's one I just had to say I don't really want it right now, would be, I guess the Bayberry and Currant. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yeah. And then she also sent me a Scentsy carb bar in the scent Polar Bear Hugs. So I'm gonna put this in my car. I don't care that Christmas is over. I'm still putting it in my car. And oh y'all, I do have another one. Okay, this one is called Justice League Wax Bar while supplies last. I'm pretty sure this one is gone. Add it to Scentsy Club if you love it. Oh, never mind. They have something called Scentsy Club. So maybe I need to go on there and do my research about Scentsy Club, because I'm pretty sure it's like a monthly subscription or something. At least that's what I'm thinking. Now this smells like some fresh linen, like you just washed clothes or something. I like that. I like fresh, like really fresh smells. So, ooh, let me put that in there. Girl, I'm messing it up. No, I had another one in here. This one is the same thing, like it says while supplies last, but you can always add it to the Scentsy Club. It's called the Muppets. That is cute and it's green. Kind of smell like green apple a little bit. I'm trying to put it on my lip. Smells like some green apples or something, but I like it. Make sure I got all of them. Yeah, I think I got all of them. If y'all want to buy some Scentsy from Kayla, y'all go ahead and hit her up. And I'm definitely going to order me some stuff as soon as I film this. But yeah, so let me go show y'all my laundry room. Okay, so I am in the laundry room, and if you know, you know that this little space up here was very junky. Stuff was all over the place, and it looks a lot better than what it was, because yeah, it was pretty bad. But I do want to get more bins, obviously, because I only got those 3 right there. I want to get it to where like everything has its own little bin. So that bag over there is Bentley's stuff, so it's a bunch of his like grooming stuff in there, and some toys and all of that. And then of course I got the 2 bins with the laundry stuff in it, and then just some random cleaning supplies in the other one. This one is just like a longer, smaller bin, and I just put my Swiffer mats in there, and well, pads and Windex wipes and some like little trash bags or whatever. And then over here I just have my paper towels, and that is pretty much it. But like I said, I do want to get some more bins to kind of put everything in its own spot, especially with Bentley stuff. I do want to take the paper towels out of the bags and put them like in a bin. So yeah, it's coming together. I can't wait to show y'all, like, you know, the whole thing once I actually really organize it. But this was just the best I can do for right now because it was just getting on my nerves. Oh yeah, I forgot to show y'all my cute little Mixtile pictures on the wall. It's just me and Q. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, these pictures are on Instagram, but we turned them into pictures like that you can put on the wall. So I found a company called Mixtiles on Instagram, and they kept popping up, and I'm like, you know what, I'm about to order from them, because yeah, I just wanted to order from them. So pretty much you don't need any nails or anything to put these pictures on the wall. Bentley, please. Sorry. You don't need any nails or anything. There's like a little sticker on the back of these pictures. You take the sticker off of the pictures and you just stick the pictures on the wall, and that's it. So if you can't tell, this is like foam right here. So the picture is like soft, but you would never know unless you touched it. So I just thought they were so cute. I'm definitely gonna order some more. Oops, the sun wanted to shine through. Don't mind the blankets on the couch. I gotta fold them. But yeah, so I'm definitely gonna order some more. Q just ordered some for his man cave, like some sports pictures or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely order some more to put in my house because it's super cute. So just had to shout out Mixtile real quick. But anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. I'm probably going to go ahead and start on dinner, and that pretty much wraps up this vlog. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.